welcome back to my channel. And yes, I'm doing 2 videos in one day. That's why I'm wearing the same thing that you saw in my last video, because it's the morning after. Not really. But today we are going to be doing a fringe top. So if you don't know what a fringe top is, it's basically when you have a shirt and you basically cut, like, how do I explain this? You're basically cutting up to wherever you want, so it's basically stringy or fringy, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm going to go ahead and put this shirt on so I can mark where I'm going to cut or how far up I'm going to cut. So it is a Tweed Bird shirt. We all love Tweed Bird. It is very, what do you call this? Wrinkly. So let's try on the shirt. Alrighty, so you have the shirt on, and now I'm just going to mark where I want to cut. I wanted to keep the letters on the shirt, but I don't know if I'm going to have to cut that. So I think my best bet right now is to just cut under, like make a line under. So we're going to take a pencil or anything like what you would use to write with. So for this project, you will need scissors, a writing utensil, pen or marker, whatever can wash out, a shirt, and your imagination. That's all. So I'm not a messy person, so for this, I'm just going to take a dot instead of a line. So I'm going to take a dot here, dot here on the side. It's better if you have letters on your shirt. Sometimes it's better, not all the time, so you can actually see what you want to cut. And then I'm going to take the shirt off and go in the back to see it, to mark it. So I have my 3 dots of where I'm going to stop cutting. So then I'm going to just do the same thing. And you want a flat surface when you're doing this. And you want to really make sure that you don't mess it up. So you're just gonna take any flat thing. Basically, I'm just gonna use the regular marker that I had because I have a ruler, but I don't know where it is. So I'm just going to place this right here to line up over here, so I can start doing on the back. Okay. So I'm just going to make a quick line across. I'm never good with cutting because I have very shaky hands, a little bit. You're going to do the same to the other side. Straight line across. Make it as straight as possible. If you mess up, do a shirt that you don't care if it gets messed up. I know everybody says that, but seriously, do a shirt that you don't care if it gets messed up, because you're gonna mess it up if you do anything wrong to the shirt. Alright, now I'm not gonna go all the way on the back. I'm just gonna go up to where I can actually see the line. Okay, so now what you need, which are scissors, is you don't want to keep the bottom part on, because that will just make it look ugly. I've had experiences. And it will make the bottom look bulky. So what we're going to do here, for this bottom part, we're just going to cut all this off. You see the line right here? We're just going to cut over that, so cut all that off. Cut it as straight as possible. I would mark it if I were you, but I'm too lazy. That's going to be my excuse all the time. I'm just very lazy. So, if you mess up like I did, because I cut not the whole seam of the shirt, you just cut right over that. I know it would have been better if you guys saw above me how the shirt was, but I don't have that type of whatever they do to that. I'm just a girl at home showing you what she does on her summer. So, now it's okay if it's not straight. Okay. It just can't be too narrow. So you just fix it up a bit. Okay. Fix it up. Anything that's like poking out the under of it, just go ahead and cut that. You guys can't see me, I put the shirt in the way. Sorry. Okay, so now, you don't want to cut it that low. So now what you're going to do is just simply go up to your line. Cut it and go up to your line. My shirt keeps getting folded. Alright, so, just going to go up to our line. So, some people struggle on the sides of the shirt when you're cutting it. I do too, a lot. I'm going to try to do this as nice as possible, because I do like this shirt a little bit, but not to the extent where, oh, I want to keep, or, you know, get thrown away. So, cut up to your line. You could put, like, it's supposed to be about like 2 inches apart, but if you're just like me, you want to wing it because you want to do stuff other than this, then go right ahead and do that. So on the sides, you see that there will be a tag there sometimes. All you would just want to do is just cut that tag off, of course, and stretch it out. Every time you do these fringes shirts, you always want to stretch out the bottom because then it makes it look more natural, more like you didn't do it yourself. You don't want people to think that, oh, you just do your own clothes. Yep, I've been there, done that, never again. So, I will speed up this process for you guys, and then we will see how it is when I come back. Okay, guys, now that I've done all the cutting and pulling and stitching and everything, see, this side's a little bit taller than the other side. Now all you're going to do is just tie it. So instead of leaving it just like this, which is very plain and boring, you're going to tie it. So put it as low as I possibly can. Since all the seams are out, shake any excess fabric off, and then you're just going to take one. You have to flip it on its front side to really see this. Take a front and a front. Simply just knot it. Like tying your shoelace. Just simply do that. Now, once you repeat this process over and over again, it will look like this. Hold on, guys. Actually, if you want to do this better, because sometimes you get the strings mixed up, all you have to do is just get an ironing board or something flat to separate the front and back. So hold on. So now when you have your ironing board, you'll be able to do it even better. Hold on. And yes, I put an ironing board in my bathroom. How weirder can I get, people? So I started on the side. Ready? See it better? I started on the side here, and I just kept going. See this part? I just kept attaching and tying, and anything that's like poking out, like right here, all you have to do is just be very, very careful and trim it. Talking to me. So I'm going to repeat that process and show you what it looks like. Okay guys, so this is how the finished product came out. I did decided not to go with the knots that I was doing because it just didn't look right. It looked very messy. And so I went with a different knots, just regular tie up here. So regular knots up here that I can stand. Regular knots up here all the way around. And all the way in the back. They may be a little short in the back for me because my shirt wasn't even when I cut it. But other than that, It was a very successful job. And I really like it. I probably won't wear this to school, but I would wear this just to like go to the park or go skating or ride my bike or something like that, like a very outing activity. So that is the end of my video, you guys. I hope you subscribe, give it a like or a thumbs down, you know. Recommend it. No, it's fine. But yeah, I hope you subscribe and do whatever you need to do. Okay.